on my phone and laptop, my emails only come through when I ask them to. Okay, so you know, if people of my age and older can remember the times where you had to actually press send and receive to get an email. They didn't just come through automatically, and then all of a sudden we had push emails that came through, so you'd now just get them. I don't. It doesn't mean that I don't check my emails 3 or 4 times a day, sometimes more, but I check them when I am not focused on something else that's in there. And some of you might be going, oh my God, yeah, but what happens if you miss an urgent email? If it's that urgent, somebody will pick the phone up to you and they'll be calling you, and you might want to take that call if it's an urgent thing, for argument's sake, okay? But when it comes to emails, those little emails popping through, they can be such a distraction. Remember, you're in the middle of concentrating on something and then you hear a ping. You take your eyes away, you look at the 3 or 4 lines that you've got in the little box of the email, and you think, oh God, right, let's just sort that quickly, and then it's off my plate. By the time you've done that, you've lost your productivity over here, and it's going to take you up to 25 minutes to getting back to the same level of productivity that goes on here. So it's up to you, but you've got alerts, you've got alarms, you've got Outlook going on. I've had to turn off Sky News alerts. I used to have Sky News alerts that came on a couple of times a day. And then we went into lockdown, and they were on like 3 or 4, 5, 6 times a day, and it's just an alert on my phone that says don't give me the alerts. I still read the news, but I was getting that used to going, oh, what's that now? Oh, what's that now? Just distraction away from stuff. Kevin's put, if you don't mind me asking, long do you put between refreshing? I think I should say, how long do you put between refreshing? It depends on the day, Kev, to be honest. I at least check them. If I'm delivering a course all day, then it's 3 times a day. More, well, okay, might be 4, but generally just before I've started the session, lunchtime, and at the end of the day. And if I've got time during a break, I might have a quick look during the break. So if I'm delivering all day, 3, maybe 4. If I'm in my office all day, I'll probably be using my emails to send emails. So because I'm sending them, you automatically receive as well. So when you send something, it also, well, on most people's settings, it also opens the whole send and receive issue that you've got going on. So it tends to be more if I'm sitting in the office, to be fair. But if I have to write a training program, so yesterday morning I had to write 2 training programs, I didn't look at my emails for about 3 hours yesterday. I answered my phone twice because that's probably more urgent. But then I answered my email, then I got to my emails, and I allotted time for emails. This is the thing that people struggle with. People get all their jobs in for their day and don't allot any time in the day for answering emails, which can be quite a big part of your day. So you probably need some time and some priority tasks in there about that as well. Okay? So I think to Kev, there's no real answer. Depends on what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. But I do check them regularly though, still. But it's when I choose, not just let them bloody pop through every 5 minutes, okay? In fact, on that, I'd find it very difficult to do that, but I'll take your point. Give it a try, Kev. Just give it a try, see what happens, okay? You don't have to leave it hours, but if you need to concentrate on something for 50 minutes, just close Outlook for 50 minutes, give it a go, and then after 50 minutes, you can open Outlook, and you can have your Outlook fix back, can't you, at that point?